When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves.
Welcome back once more to another edition of the Make We Talk program. The Speaker of the House and the Prime Minister's wife of Jamaica, Mrs. Juliet, Honless, is in another land saga again. She and some people in some land dispute over lands. We beg to ask the question, why is the Prime Minister's wife in so much land dispute with people? Why? And why is it that the Prime Minister have so much ministries underneath his belt? And one of the ministries is the Lands and Survey Department of Jamaica. The Prime Minister have a problem. His wife has a serious problem coming on to poor people land. Listen to this.
This is a farm that I'm still walking, as you can see, with our crops. This is all that they want to destroy. To leave us with nothing. More pineapples over here. Coffees, bananas, we're going back to where they started demolishing yesterday, where I had to step in.
See there? The people that own the land and Mrs. Honless take bulldozer want to demolish the people and crops that they have there, all in the name of lands. And the Jamaican people sit by and don't say nothing about it. No, it was sent to, somebody sent me this. Can't call the name who sent it to me. The lady called a very famous radio station in Jamaica. And the good friend of mine at that station was interviewing her. And if you listen to what the lady is saying, I'm trying to figure out something here. Is it that the Prime Minister went into politics to get people land all over the place? He and his wife? Huh? Is that the case? Is that the case? Listen to this.
Before they do anything, but lo and behold, yesterday, tractors were attended upon or placed on the property to remove the produce there. They started there. I gather that about 30 bunches of banana had to be reaped early because of the fear factor of they losing the produce and so on. But Miss Armstrong, whose parent, her mother, is the owner of the farm, she's in line with me. And I'm going to ask her to basically relate the story to us, because even now we are not sure as to whether or not that tractor was sent by the member of parliament, Mrs. Honless. But suffice it to say, she was in the community and had dialogue with the family on Sunday. Well, I stand corrected whether it's Sunday or Saturday, but she will tell us. Miss Armstrong, welcome to the microphone of News Talk 93 FM. And have you heard my overview? Miss Manderson? I'm sorry, Miss Manderson?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard my overview there?
Yes, we did. Mom and I are right here.
All right, good. Now, I want you to just give us a background as to, you being on the property and so on. So, how long now since your family, your mother and your father, who is now deceased, occupied that land and have been farming in it?
All right. As I told you, I'm 38 years old, and I born come and see my mother and my daddy working that land up until today. Right? We have various produce, green bananas, plantains, coffee, and other cash crop, pineapples, scallion and stuff, On Sunday, my mom went to a farmer's meeting and she was walking through the community. This illness was here. Somebody saw her passing and stopped her. Anyways, my mother said she would not have dialogue with her until I'm there. So they called me and I went there. Upon going there, she's saying that the community wants the land for ball fields.
Hold on there. Mrs. Honless, stop the lady and tell the lady that the community want the piece of land for what? Hold on there for me.
They have signed petition for a ball field, when which we didn't know
For a ball field. Listen to this.
anything about that because nobody came to us and said anything. Right? They even have meetings we don't know anything about.
Yes.
Right? So, as I was saying, Sunday, she said to us, they had petitioned for the field. They had sent it to Water Commission for the field, however, they did not get it. Right?
So, hold on. Hold on. This is Honless.
Yes.
Mrs. Honless had a discussion with you, and she told you that they have a petition.
The community. That's what she said.
The community petition Water Commission for them to give them the land to make a field for the community.
That's what I was told.
Were you able to see anything in writing? Did she produce anything in writing to you?
Nobody gave us anything in writing, not even no notification in terms to say, all right, we're going to need the land space, so you guys need to leave at XYZ time or whatever. No, nothing verbally from them like that, and nothing written.
All right. The conversation that you had with Mrs. Honless, she said that she got the permission from Water Commission to take over the property. Did she say that?
Let me actually tell you. She said they signed a petition.
And she spoke to you, right? You're not reporting second information now. This is a conversation you had with her.
So was my mom and I.
Go ahead.
She said, sometimes I have to tell them, piece by piece, as I remembered. She said Mr. Michael Sims is buying for the property, and she heard that Mr. Sims says he knows people or someone in Water Commission, and they are going to get her. I said to her,
and Mr. Sims is the person who ran for the PNP, right?
Yes. I didn't know. Yes, mommy, you run for the PNP. You don't know, but I know.
All right. Go ahead.
Hold on there for me. Hold on a minute there for me. What I want to find out though, see what's going on in this country? We have the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mrs. Juliet Honless, in some land dispute over a $800 million housing complex and some people land that she's encroaching on. And now, she's telling these two poor paparazzi person like myself here that they want the land for some football field. What is going on in this country? Mrs. Honless, what you plan to do? Carry the land them when they're dead? Mrs. Juliet Honless, what you plan to do? Take poor people land with you when I go 6'6"? Hold on there. I'm going to listen to some more of this. This is ridiculous. Listen to this.
So I said to her, if the community signed a petition and they had a meeting, why they didn't invite me us to the meeting?
You hear that though? Mrs. Honless told the people that the community had a petition that they want the land. So why is it that if the community have a petition and a meeting, why didn't they invite the lady who is on the property? Why didn't the people lie and wicked? These parliamentarians who is in the politics of this country, they are notorious liars. They are pathologically mendacious. You're going to tell the lady that a petition was made and they have a meeting and they said they want the land and you never invite the person? Listen to this some more.
She said, well, you're still on the property. I said, I never came off the property. All these years I'm still working. She said it's something like, someone told her that the property wasn't in use.
Oh, so what they do is go around Jamaica and see lands that are in use and just take it over. She and her husband. Poor people land.
So I said, why this community don't have a meeting and invite me to the meeting? I said, ma'am, they have high blood pressure. I said, you don't want to kill me? They said, when the community takes it away from me, I said, I have nothing. I have nobody but me and my daughter. I have a special needs child. What am I supposed to do? And my grandson is special needs. I said it costs me millions of dollars for him to go to doctor. The other day he have a surgery and it was 200 and something thousand. Don't buy university. You have to pay 100 and a half of son. And I still owe them 100,000. I said, the other day again, and it cost me millions again. I said, who is going to help me? How the community is going to help me? Somebody standing there saying, well, Mr. Honless, you will have to write some 00, and not even know who it was. Because other people were standing here. Her response was, the government don't do that. It's because...
Oh, hold on there now. Her response is the government don't do that. So what is her plan? What is really going on in Jamaica though? What these people are doing, going around and taking our poor people land? What a bunch of criminals.
community. So the government is responsible for that. Then we said, then what am I supposed to do? Somebody at the office by the name of Steve.
Let you know, it's somebody tape it and send it to me. So when you hear that sound in the background, it's not me. Mrs. Honless, the wife of Jamaica's Prime Minister, who is the Speaker of the House. She's also the Member of Parliament for West Rural St. Andrew. Is in some land saga again with a Jamaican citizen. Listen to this.
And they said that she said, Miss Honless said they're supposed to go along and do whatever they're doing. I said it's not going to happen today because guess what? I'm going to stand right here and I'm not going to move. Until
Oh, so they plan to bulldoze it on the land. Take away the people and banana and everything. What a wicked set of people.
somebody come here, your superior come here, I get a written notification, and you guys come here and deal with this thing properly. That's the only way I'm
But
going
this
to
is
move.
cruelty. This is cruelty because you were given the assurance by the member of parliament, and then a tractor came in the following day, said that it was sent by her.
Yes, they said Miss Honless sent them.
We would love
That's
to
what
talk
they
to
said.
Mrs. Honless on this. We would love to
You know,
talk
so
to
she
her
not
on this
talk to you now.
because
You know, so she not going to
certainly
talk to you. You know that. So now we do one time.
this land is owned by the National Water Commission. Do you have any permission from the commission on it?
No, we didn't. We didn't. No.
But you have applied for it to be for
We
lease
have
from them.
applied 3 times. We applied once before COVID, during COVID, and after COVID.
For the 40 years that you have been on the land, have you ever been molested also?
No, we've been farming this land unbothered for over the years. Nobody.
You hear that? Although she captured the land from the National Water Commission, she's on the land for over 40 years. And under Jamaican law, under the law of Jamaica, if she's paying taxes for that land, the land is her own. But under the law of Jamaica, she's on it for 40 years. Who is Mrs. Juliet who wants to come and tell the lady she must come over the property? For 40 live-long years. This woman has been on the property. And Mrs. Holmes is telling her to come off of the property now? What is really going on in Jamaica, though? What is really going on in the land of food and water? Mr. Honless, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, have the lands survey property, the land survey ministry rather, under his ministry in the office of the Prime Minister. And every day I get a people born about land. There's a lady who came on my program who has 4,000 acres of land in Blue Mountain Peak. And some of the lands and survey departments sell off 1,000 acres of the woman land. There's some people of the Vumva and the Vumva V who want bank me not call on name. And now this saga this morning here, this woman having a problem with Mrs. Honless and lands again. And we sit down in this country and don't say nothing. Listen to some more of this.
Thief she want thief the land, man. Land thief. Was Miss Osborne up at Beverly Hills. Land thief, she's a land thief. She's a land thief. All about to go up in the hills up in there stuff.
Because for somebody to say that the land is not in use, is either the person is blind or the person is not au fait with the area. Exactly. Because certainly, from all accounts, what you're saying to me is an active business going, an active farm going.
Yes. My mommy even employed 2 persons to help her.
You hear that? The lady and her daughter employ 2 persons to help them farm the land. Good God Almighty, Juliet Honless. You have a heart. I want to sit in the parliament as the people that call honorable. Honorable my foot. Honorable my foot. Honorable my foot. You people going around creating injustice on the Jamaican people. I want to sit in the House of Parliament. And you have some of these people come on this platform and talk, left Andrew alone, left Juliet alone. The property is owned by the Water Commission. It is Crown lands. The woman is on the property for over 40 live-long years farming on the property. I'm the wife of Jamaica's Prime Minister. Good God Almighty, man, have some heart, Juliet Honless. The wife of Jamaica's Prime Minister was the Speaker of the House. Is going on the land to take the woman off the land and send bulldozer. What you plan for do? Build another $50 million apartment buildings? Or $100 trillion apartment buildings? That's your plan to do? Build some more apartment buildings where poor people can't afford it? What sort of wickedness going on in this country? You know, go on, you know. Till the Jamaican people start rebel. Mark my word, listen to some more of this, please.
Because you know we're females, we can't do everything.
Yes.
That is our only source of livelihood.
Wow. No man, this sounds as if
My mother has one hand. I mean, the next hand is not cut off, but I mean it's ineffective because she had a surgery done on it a couple years ago.
Thief.
She have to
From St. Catherine.
to help
These
her.
people come forward and say they say, you know, as some, what you call it, extortionists, you know.
This sounds as if it needs immediate intervention from we need some immediate explanation from
Lawyer, man, you give her a lawyer.
Where exactly in
You give her a lawyer. But somewhere you give her.
Alright, it is in Freetown, in Woodford, Cambridge, in Freetown, right beside the Freetown Basic School. It is above the Freetown Basic School.
Land house you want to build up the man. House. House.
Well, Jamaica, you hear this? We saw some time ago where houses were demolished over there in Portmore, right? A community called Clifton. And now we're hearing this young lady and her mother.
From this extortionist, land extortionist from St. Catherine.
And while they would even be prepared to be removed from the land if it's done properly. But you can't come in overnight when their crop is in progress.
Water Commissioner, government property, fair property. Police and his wife want to take over everything in this country here. Then take over the parliament, then take over the money string, everything. Wife and husband around Jamaica. Report them, man. Corruption and cronyism.
Are you sure that the person who came there, they were actually sent by the member of parliament, Mrs. Honless?
That's what they told me, and I asked about the tractor. He went on the phone in front of me, calling the office. He called the lady down by the politician's office. I heard him on the phone speaking with her. Stacey lady, I don't know them.
Stacey.
Yes. And they said that they should go ahead and do what they're doing.
No man. Madam producer, we need to call Belmont Road. We need a number. We need to talk to Mrs. Honless.
You know, so she not talk to you, man.
Mrs. Honless and this. What is happening? Because certainly. Hello?
Yes, sir.
What mommy said?
Mommy was saying to the gentleman that came on the farm, let me speak to Miss Honless because this is unjust. She just spoke to me last night and then you guys just came to
Wicked.
So hold on there now. By the way, the voice you hear in the audio clip in here is not. I don't know who the person is. They were taping it and they were talking because they got something they were talking to. So hold on there now. Mrs. Honless came and speak to the lady last night, and then the next morning, the night before, the next morning, Mrs. Honless sent bulldozer to bulldozer down the woman banana, yam and dashing and planting. But Almighty God, Father, I lift my hand to thee, O God. If thou shouldst draw thy hands from Jamaica, my God Almighty, what will happen? What a set of wicked set of people. Mrs. Juliet Honless spoke to the lady the night before. And now she's in a bulldozer the next morning to bulldozer down the lady land. Father, what happened to Jamaica, Lord? I tell you, Jamaica is knocking behind Haiti's back door. It's the same thing these people do to the Haitian people. The politicians in Haiti do the same thing to the Haitian people. Listen to this.
Wicked. Wicked. Wicked.
No, that's really like a 3-card situation.
Criminal, man. Size 13.
Because I am not lying. I'm telling you what Miss Honless tells me last night. She said she's not going to do anything. She pat me on my shoulder and said, do I have high blood pressure? And furthermore, she said she's not responsible for it. That's what she said.
Wicked girl, man. I don't know. God is so merciful. All them wicked people are. so live so long. All she. Criminal, man. The tears of these people is falling upon you, Juliet. You and your husband. You know, go and dead bad. All of you know a thief from Jamaica. You know, shall see it, and in sickness, you know, it's a wicked set of people.
Well, listeners, you're getting this information here undiluted right here in Newsdown 93 FM, which is truly Conrad O'Brien, the fireman. You know, we go to the source and we bring it to you undiluted. You're hearing the story here, and certainly on the face of it, this seems to be very, very unjust, and it would be...
Cronyism and corruption, man, as always.
Member of Parliament. I know that a lot of people are listening,
yes,
so they are aware of this discussion. That
anything wrong with the woman, or she? Anything at all? Yeah, man. Anything wrong with a woman or she? We hold her responsible. Report her to the commissioner.
What happened since then? Have anybody gotten in touch with you from Mrs. Honless' office?
No one.
So as it is right now, you're fearful that they may return.
Yes. And I even went out there and put something in the road that they come back, they can't pass it.
But you're talking about a tractor can push down things. But I feel the pain and I see where you're...
Wicked and wicked, man. The tears of these people. Tears of these people fall upon these people, God. Wicked people, let these wicked people perish, melt away. Wicked.
I've always heard about stuff like this where politics is concerned, but when it hits at your doorstep, man, trust me, it is just
wicked people, man, and the politics are wicked people in France and Catherine.
I don't really want to get too deep in the politics. But what happened? Your family is a known PNP family within the community?
Yes, my dad, he was before he died, and everybody know he was big and into politics like that where PNP is concerned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Wicked.
You know something, viewers and listeners of this program? You know what is going on in Jamaica? The lands authorities under the Prime Minister's watch. And it look like what they do is look who, although you're paying taxes for your property, you know, if nothing about the property, they can't take the property the same way, you know. They can't take the property the same way. Even if they're not putting anything on it, it could be paying taxes from Wappy killed Philip and Philip dead long time. They can take the land from you the same way. And that is what is going on in Jamaica. This administration, this JLP administration, has a problem with poor people land. Why Mrs. Honless involved in so much land saga? What is going on? What is really going on in this country? This poor lady have been living on this land for over 40 live-long years. She has been farming on the land. Huh? She has been farming on the land. Good God Almighty, man, have some heart, Mrs. Honless. And these are the people from 1957. What is it, Carol? They said, yes. Yes, 1957 is over 40 years. Yes. Huh? And we are calling these people the most honorable. Most honorable, my foot. Huh? The most honorable, my foot. People, lands who live overseas have been sold, have been taken away from them. Left, right, and center. People who live in Jamaica is the same thing. You pay taxes. And based on what I'm hearing, you're going to pay taxes till a blue in the face. Let's take the land from you, same way. Why still don't have anything on the land? Hold on there. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Mike Talk program. You're live.
Yeah,
Oh, wonder why you call. What is going on? Mrs. Honless, call this program, ma'am. Or your constituency office. You're welcome to come on the program and explain to the people of the diaspora and the people of Jamaica what is going on with that piece of with that lady land. It is not right for her to capture the land, but she don't have anywhere to go. So she took the land for over 40 live-long years. From 1957, 1940 years, something like that, yes. What am I calculating correctly? And you took the woman land, Mrs. Honless? Want to take away the woman land? Hold on a minute there. Dear God in heaven, help, Jamaica, help. No, sir. Whether go on poor people, whether go on with poor people here. Listen to some more of this.
I am lost for words. I don't know what else to say. You have basically put it out there. We're happy that we're able to basically bring this story out so that the Jamaican people, both here at home in Jamaica and certainly across the diaspora, can hear, because it can't be.
Long time. For Beverly Hills are the same thing. Chaos going have a problem with her. Up in a Queens Hill again, the same problem. Over by St. Catherine, up Portmore, everywhere she go. Up in Stavy Stock. Staff that stock.
You were given an assurance Sunday night, and by Monday,
Stavy Stock Terrace. We have problem up there with she.
Within less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours.
That's what you do in the parliament, man.
When I spoke to her, it was after around 9 something in the night.
You see what time she come out?
Something in the next day, you guys came with tractors.
Tell your husband so she go somewhere, man. I didn't know. Wanna protect the other.
Well, I can assure you that my Facebook feed here is blowing up. People are very, very concerned about what is happening here. And, you know, Paul and Stevens is saying, and these are the people that we want to represent us.
Exactly, you're for the people, and this is what the people get. You're saying prosperity. What is prosperity? When you take away my livelihood, how do I prosper? And you say prosperity.
All right. The office is anywhere close to you, Mrs. Hollis' office?
We're all the way in the hills. This is in Papine.
Oh, her office is in Papine.
Yeah.
Do you have a number for anybody at office? Would you have that?
No, I don't.
You don't. All right. Is there anything else that yourself and your mom want to add? But I think I have basically asked the relevant questions. Anything else that your mom want to add to this? Mommy?
Yeah. No, I guess you explained. You said what you need to say. No, sir. I basically said what I have to say, what they said to me. We told you whatever had happened, so that's just it. Only just here, fearful. She don't sleep. She cried one night last night straight to this morning. I don't sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to work today, because all she has been doing is crying.
Oh my goodness.
One thing I can say now, the Bible saying, not Mrs. O. Somewhere in the Bible it says, the sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation. Michael Andrew Honless, Juliet Honless, the Jamaican people eye waters on the shoulder. Michael Brogard Andrew Honless, Juliet Honless, the Jamaican people eye waters on the shoulder. Be ye careful of doing to poor people. I warn you along, I warn you again. Andrew Michael Brogard Honless, Juliet Honless. Be ye careful to not doing to poor people in this country. God have a way of doing things, you know. No continue. Don't make the women of Zion go down on their knees, you know. Prime Minister Honless, Mrs. Juliet Honless, do not let the women of Zion of this country go down on their knees, for no. Prime Minister Andrew Michael Honless, Juliet Honless, do not let the women of this country band them belly and go down on their knees, for no. The sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation. Listen to some more.
Oh, she could have up on the road them time at 9 o'clock. Your husband was.
I just feel like they're using my site right and this is so wrong.
Well, your husband was. Them in conflict with each other? Or them what? Them in conflict with each other?
I hear the crying coming through.
Stop telling.
I am trying to get a hold of the lady and her daughter. I'm working my sources to see if I can get a hold of them. What is going on in this country? These people are telling you, you must go. I'm going to do a series on it, you know. These people plan to take over Jamaica and live as the dictator of this country, or the dictators of this country. Prime Minister Honless, Juliet Honless, Prime Minister Andrew Michael Honless, Juliet Honless. It is in the Bible, and Jeffrey Tavares said it. The sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation. Good God Almighty, what sort of heart do you have? Huh? What kind of heart do you have? You're going to want to take away poor people land left, right, and center? What is going on in this country? You spoke to the lady the night before, and the next morning you sell bulldozer down to the woman property, the bulldozer down her banana. Is you much longer no answer? And you have people on this platform coming on top about left Prince Andrew alone and left Princess Juliet alone. 40 live long years this woman live on this property. 40 live long years. Dear God Almighty, have mercy upon this nation. How long shall poor people suffer in this country and at the hands of these politicians? And the judicial system in this country, the judiciary in this country is so corrupt. Poor people can't get any justice in this country. There is no justice for the poor class of Jamaicans in this country. If the woman is on the land, Mrs. Honless, for 40 live long years, have some heart, no man. Mrs. Honless, have some heart, no? 40 live long years. The woman sell a little banana for make a little ends meet for buy a little pound of chicken back and two tin a dirty girl. And this is what you're doing to the poor people of this country, Mrs. Honless. All in the name of politics. That's why I ask a question all the time, you know. Why is the Jamaican people running around these politicians? And they will kill each other for these politicians. 40 live long years. She's on that property. The property belongs to the National Water Commission, this Crown land. and you decide that you want the land to do what? But you want to play a football field, and how a petition was sent around, and the people that have meeting in the community. So I'm gonna ask this question now. If the people that have meeting in the community, Mrs. Honless, why is it that the person who's on the land wasn't invited to the meeting? Why is it that the person who is on the property was not invited to the meeting, Mrs. Honless? And now tomorrow you're not going to the parliament. And all I can hear, Madam Speaker, the most honorable Juliet Honless, member of parliament for West Rural St. Andrew, or East Rural, I'm going to tell two of them. And all they say, blah, 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 that's part of this. While this woman going around is alleged that she's going around taking away people's land. Huh? Dear God Almighty, no, sir. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm going to have to play it back again. For those who are just joining us, listen to this. This is the lady's land. I don't want to bulldoze, I don't listen to this.
This is a farm that I'm still walking, as you can see, with our crops. This is all that they want to destroy. To leave us with nothing. More pineapples over here. Coffees. Bananas. We're going back to where they started demolishing yesterday, where I had to step in.
I'm lost for words. I am lost for words. Never have ever seen this in Jamaica. No administration have never done this to the people of this country. No other administration. No Michael Manley that I can remember in the 1970s. No Edward Saga in the 1980s. No Michael Manley in the 1990s and PJ Patterson. Bruce Golding, Edward, Sister P. I've never heard this in my entire life. This woman going around. Huh? Listen, no, Michael, listen to this all over again. Listen to this, please. Listen to this, please.
With them and so on before they do anything, but lo and behold, yesterday, tractors were attended upon or placed on the property to remove the produce there. They started there. I gather that about 30 bunches of banana had to be reaped early because of the fear factor of they losing the produce and so on. But Miss Armstrong, whose parent, her mother, is the owner of the farm, she's in line with me. And I'm going to ask her to basically relate the story to us, because even though we are not sure as to whether or not that tractor was sent by the Member of Parliament, Mrs. Honless, but suffice it to say, she was in the community and had dialogue with the family on Sunday. Well, I stand corrected whether it's Sunday or Saturday, but she will tell us. Miss Armstrong, welcome to the microphone of News Talk 93 FM. And have you heard my overview? Miss Manderson? I'm sorry, Miss Manderson?
Yes,
have you heard my overview there?
Yes, we did. Mom and I are right here.
All right, good. Now, I want you to just give us a background as to, you being property and so on. So how long now since your family, your mother and your father, who is now deceased, occupied that land and have been farming in it?
Alright, as I said, as I told you, I am 38 years old and I born come and see my mother and my daddy work in that land up until today. Right? We have various produce, green bananas, plantains, coffee, and other cash crop, pineapples, scallion and stuff, you know. On Sunday, my mom went to a farmer's meeting and she was walking through the community. This illness was here. Somebody saw her passing and stopped her. Anyways, my mother said she would not have dialogue with her until I'm there. So they called me and I went there. Upon going there, she is saying that the community wants the land for ball fields. We have signed petition for a ball field, when which we didn't know anything about that because nobody came to us and said anything. Right?
Now tell me something now. People pick sense out of nonsense. You have a petition going around for people to sign. All right? You have a meeting in the community. And you did not invite the person who is on the property to the meeting? These politicians take the Jamaican people for a bunch of Bafam cooler, you know. A bunch of Bafams. That's what they take us for, a bunch of idiots. You send around a petition. That's what the lady said, you know. There was a petition going around. Whether Mrs. Honless sent it around, or her office sent it around, or whosoever in the committee sent it around, the fact of the matter is, if you're having a petition going around and then you have a meeting, why didn't you invite the person who is on the property to the meeting? Why didn't you invite the person who's on the property to the meeting? The lady have dialogue with you. You know something? I gotta play something, you know. Because we Jamaicans don't understand and don't listen. When we come on this program, we play some things we need to understand and listen. Listen to this.
I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians. I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians. I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
You hear? The Minister of Information is telling the Jamaican people, do not trust the words of a politician. Prime example now. The lady said Mrs. Honless tap her on her shoulder and promise her, no, don't worry about it. Forget about it then. And in the morning, you send more bulldozer to come bulldozer on the woman crap. The woman don't sleep. The lady did not sleep at all. The lady did not sleep one bit. That's what her daughter said. And I misses her. Because she don't want to lose the land that she's on for 40 live long years. The banana is the banana and the plant and the yam and the dasheen and the pineapple and the coffee. That is what helped grow her pitney them, send them go to school. They're not privileged like Michael and Honless, two boys. Are you going around telling about your love poor people, Prime Minister Honless? In Portia Simpson, last speech to Parliament, you, Prime Minister Michael Andrew Honless, you're in opposition then. You said to Mrs. Portia Simpson Miller in the Parliament, Mama P, don't worry. Because in the hands, lies in these two hands. You're going to leave a legacy that I will carry on. I will love the poor people of this country. I love the poor. Good God Almighty in heaven. Why? Judgment. Murder. What is going on in this country? One of them in the same party have over 2,000 acres and a St. Thomas. Where you get it from? Over 2,000 acres of land in Hava St. Thomas. Where you get it from? What is going on in Jamaica? This poor lady live on this property over 40 years. 40 live-long years. She sent her kids to school. She former sent her kids to school. They're not privileged like the Prime Minister's two sons who grew up in a luxury. This woman farm her coffee, her banana, her dasheen, her sweet yam, and all kind of yam. I can't call it a yam name. And this is what you're doing to the people of this country, Mrs. Honless. And come tomorrow now, you're going to hear the House is called to order, Madam Speaker, the most honorable Juliet Honless, Member of Parliament. Let me do it properly. The most honorable Juliet Honless, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Member of Parliament for East Rural St. Andrew. Most honorable my foot. Most honorable my foot. Yes. I can't call the name. The same name where they call it. I can't call the name on the area. Behave yourself. Yam. You all know the yam. Yam. The woman plant a yam. Or white yam or renter yam and a nigger yam. And the yam. And you know send people come bulldozer down the lady land? Mrs. Holness, I could listen to some more of the audio clip in here because people may think that Jeffrey coming there going, yap up your mouth. Not go so. Listen to this. The interview was conducted on New Start 93 FM by Conrad O'Brien. Listen to this. What are you laughing for? I don't lie. The woman want bulldozer down the lady yam. Listen to this.
Then you have meetings we don't know anything about.
Yes.
Right? So, as I was saying, Sunday, she said to us, they had petitioned for the field. They had sent it to Water Commission for the field, however, they did not get it.
Hold on here now. She's the MP. She petitioned Water Commission for the land. And didn't get through. What a lie. Where she can pick up her phone and call the president for the National Water Commission. From the secretary of the president of the Water Commission here, that is the MP. Much as this, for he says the speaker of the House of Representatives on the phone. They should not answer the phone. From there, here's the speaker of the House of Representatives on the phone. They're going to answer the phone. So now come on, the people, tell the people I'm not lying, Mrs. Honless. You want to bulldoze down the people and property. Where they have them banana and them yam. Huh? And get away with it. What is going on? Dear God in heaven, no, sir. Me never know some people wicked. Listen to this.
Right?
So hold on. Hold on. Mrs. Holness.
Yes.
Mrs. Holness had a discussion with you. And she told you that they have a petition.
The community. That's what she said.
The community petition Water Commission for them to give them the land to make a field for the community.
That's what I was told.
Were you able to see anything in writing? Did she produce anything in writing to you?
Nobody gave us anything in writing, not even no notification in terms to say, all right, we're going to need the land space, so you guys need to leave at XYZ time or whatever. No, nothing verbally from from them like that and nothing written either.
Okay. For sure, you say some hanky-panky going on. You claims that you petition the Water Commission, okay? And you have a piece of paper. You petition the Water Commission. There is no correspondence from the Member of Parliament or the Speaker of the House, who's the Member of Parliament for East Rural St. Andrew, to the Water Commission. There's no paper shown to the lady that there was a petition signed and who signed the petition, how much people signed the petition. There's nothing being shown to the lady. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And you not come and tell the woman that there's a petition? And you hear nothing. You don't hear nothing from Jamaican for Justice. You hear nothing from any other civil organization in the civil groups in Jamaica. You hear nothing from these people. And yet they're collecting NGOs' money. You hear nothing from the Integrity Commission. You hear nothing from Jamaicans for Justice. Nothing at all. From the lady, what's her name? Diana McCarthy, something like that. That's her name. You hear nothing from these people. Not a word in English. The woman says she's on the piece of land for over 40 livelong years. 40 livelong years. Is it because her husband was a former member of the People's National Party, Mrs. Honless? Mrs. Honless, is it because her husband is a former member of the People's National Party? Want to doing this thing to this lady? "40 livelong years." She didn't say 66 years. She said 40 livelong years. Father, I stretch my hand to thee, O God. If thou should withdraw thyself from the Jamaican people, Lord, will be coming like Haiti, Father God. Jesus, thou Son of the true and living God, remember Jamaica in your mercy, Lord. No, man. You want that place to put a football field according to you. You said that there was a petition. You said, Mrs. Honless, that there was a community meeting. Why didn't you invite the people who's on the property to the community meeting? Why didn't you do that? Is there going to be something more than a ball field? Are you planning to plant coffee on the field to Mrs. Honless? Or are you planning to sell? Jeffrey, behave yourself. Jeffrey, behave yourself. Don't go down the road there. You don't have no money. Are they planning to sell the land to somebody of the Vumvava and the Vumvavi of Colombia, of Mexico? What is going on? Or of China? Listen to some more of this.
All right, the conversation that you had with Mrs. Honless, she said that she got the permission from Water Commission to take over the property. Did she say that?
Let me actually tell you. She said they signed a petition.
And she spoke to you, right? You're not reporting second-hand information now. This is a conversation you had with her.
Told my mom and I. That's
Go ahead.
She said, sometimes I have to tell you, peace parties, as I remember. She said, Mr. Michael Sim
Mr. Michael, who she said? Hold on there. Hold on. Hold on. Pull up the hold on there. Listen carefully, because for me it's kind of gone, you know. I getting old. Listen to me. And tell me what they say. Hold on there.
Petition.
The community. That's what she said.
The community petition water commission for them to give them the land to make a field for the community.
That's what I was told.
Were you able to see anything in writing? Did she produce anything in writing to you?
Nobody gave us anything in writing. Not even no notification in terms to say, all right, we're going to need the land space, so you guys need to leave at XYZ time or whatever. No, nothing verbally from them like that, and nothing written.
All right. The conversation that you had with Mrs. Honless, she said that she got the permission from Water Commission to take over the property. Did she say that?
Let me actually tell you. She said they signed a petition.
And she spoke to you, right? You're not reporting second information now. This is a conversation you had with her.
Towards my mom and I.
Go ahead.
She said, sometimes I have to tell her peace parties as I remember. She said Mr. Michael Sim is buying for the property. And
Hold on there. Mr. Michael who?
And she heard that Mr. Sim says he knows people or someone in Water Commission.
So who is that person, OT?
They are going to get her. I said to her,
And Mr. Sims is the person who ran for the PNP, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. Yes, mommy, you run for the team. You don't know, but I know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead.
So I said to her, if the community signed a petition and they had a meeting, why they didn't invite me us to the meeting?
Mm-hmm.
She said, but you're still on the property, and I never came off the property. All these years still working. She said it's something like someone told her that this property wasn't in use. So I said, why this community don't have a meeting and invite me to the meeting?
Mm-hmm.
I said, ma'am, they have high blood pressure. I said, you don't want to kill me? They said, when the community take it away from me, I said, I have nothing. I have nobody but me and my daughter. I have a special needs child. What am I supposed to do? My grandson is special needs. I said it costs millions of dollars for it to go to doctor. The other day he have a surgery and it was 200 and something thousand.
You hear? The woman says she have a special need child. And it's 200,000 to do some surgery or something of the sort. And she have to give KPH or the University of West Indies Hospital 100,000 up front. It's the same little banana, yam and dasheen and the yam. Help her. And you want to take advantage of this poor lady, Mrs. Honless? What kind of heart do you have? If we are saying something wrong on this platform, Madam Honless, everybody know for me number in Jamaica. Reach out to us then, no? And say, okay, what you're saying is wrong. We hear the lady's side of the story. What is your side of the story, Mrs. Honless? Huh? What is your side of the story? I'm not playing nothing more, you know, because honestly, this makes me sick to my stomach. This makes me sick to my stomach. What is your views on it, my subscribers and viewers and subscribers? What is your views on it? 954-529-8030. That's the numbers to call in. What is your views on this saga here? This makes me sick to my stomach. I can't play no more of this. The number to call is 954-529-8030. Who is Michael Sim, or whatever the hell his name is? Who is that person? We have not do some deep dive to find out who this person is anymore. Because you're not going around selling poor people and to everybody. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Make Our program.
Hey, Jeffrey, thank you for taking my call.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well, doing well. I was just listening. I'm watching the show and looking at this. It seems like there's a lot of land grabbing going on out there in Jamaica, and nothing is being
A
challenged.
lot of land thief, you mean? Not grabbing.
Yes, sir.
In the yam, then chopping the yam.
And
Land.
it's crazy because I mean it's so obvious because they think they got so much power that they're not accountable to anyone but themselves. This is nuts. This is so sad. The lady's got a special needs son, and that was how she was making her income from that to help out with his bills. And the story is not lining up. Talking about if you're gonna have a meeting, the person that's on the land, how come they weren't invited to the meeting? The stories just don't match. This is so sad, so sad, man.
This is more than sad. As I said, there's two sides to a story, sometimes three.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Honless, you're welcome to tell the Jamaican people and the members of the diaspora. What is it? What is your side of the story, ma'am?
It's crazy. How comes they're so involved in so many shady stuff?
I don't know, my brother, and the people of Jamaica believe so not go so.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy.
What they're saying is lie Wilfred Rattigan and Make We Talk program to tell the people and lie on liars.
No, I mean it's just sooner. Well, not sooner or later. It has to be sooner because they need to go to jail for all the shady stuff that they be doing. Assets needs to be seized. They need to go to prison. The corruption is so obvious.
Hello, sir. The day when you see that happen, you call me and tell me.
I'm just hoping wholeheartedly that they are held accountable. They got to go to prison. It's the pastor you can't trust, the police you can't trust, the politicians you can't trust. Who can you trust? It is crazy, man. I can't believe that's our country being like that.
Jamaica is knocking behind Haiti's back door, sir.
Wow. It's unbelievable.
And people
Let's keep burning the fire, sir. I always listen to your program.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, sir. And
will do. Thank you, sir.
Hit the bell icon to know when we go live.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Thank you very much. My God. The number to call is 954-529-8030. I can't play no more of this. My heart they bleed. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Hello, how are you?
I am almost in tears.
I know you're alone, my darling.
Jeffrey?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you something. I feel sorry for the children of the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister's wife. Exodus 34 and verse 7 will be visited upon their children.
Read it for me, ma'am. Read it for me here. Read it for me. I have more time.
Exodus 34 and verse 37. It says, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will be no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children. And I will read that line again. Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children and upon the children's children. unto the third and fourth generation.
In other words, hold on for me, ma'am. It's the same thing I said earlier on. The sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation.
That means that not only will their children, but their great grandchildren. Sometimes, we see people suffering, and we have to stop and ask, is this a generational curse? The Bible speaks about generational curse. The children of Ammon, the Ammonites, when the children of Israel were walking through the wilderness and they needed food, when they needed help, the Ammonites did not help them. And for generations, they suffered. The Ammonites suffered. Even though the ones who suffered did not eat, but their forefathers refused food. Let me tell you something. Never let the cry of a mother over the food of her children
Jesus have mercy.
hit you. For God, the mighty God that we serve, will visit this situation, and the children will be vindicated. We cannot continue this act in Jamaica. We talk about slavery. We talk about what the white man has done to us, but what have we done to our own? Oh, God have mercy. What have we done to our own children, to our own countrymen? We cannot continue. And the justice, the hand of God will answer. The cry will be answered. You cannot rob people of their food. They're not planting ganja. They're not planting anything that is illegal. They're planting food. How can you do this? And God not vindicate? I sit here today and I cry and I ask God that He will vindicate. I stand as a Nehemiah. I stand as an Ezra. And I cry on behalf of the people and I ask God that He will answer, that He will make all the wrongs exposed. He said, I am the Lord. I change not. He said, vengeance is mine and I shall repay. Oh God, vindicate, we pray. Oh God, answer. Answer the cry of your people. Answer the cry of Jamaica. Answer the cry of those, oh God, who are going to bed hungry. Answer the cry, oh God. And we will give you the thanks and we will give you the glory. In Jesus' name. God bless you.
God bless you too, ma'am.
God bless you.
Wow. The numbers to call is 954 529 8030. 954 529 8030. That's the number to call into the program. 5298030. That's the number to call into the program. You know? Our nation is in crisis. Our nation is in serious, serious crisis. Somewhere in St. Matthew, I read, I think St. Matthew 5, I read, it says, God be merciful unto the. Hold on for me. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make It Talk program.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Jeffrey.
Yes, my dear. Turn off your thing in the background for me, please.
Hold on, let me turn it off. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the Bronx.
Okay, ma'am. Go ahead.
Turn on the TV. Yeah, all these things that are going on in Jamaica, you know, it's need governor. Not in manly time you see all these things going. Juliet must remember that she herself as a special need child, you know, so she should know better than that, you know. I don't know what's going on in Jamaica. It seems like we all have to go down there and get these people out of politics.
Ay, ay, ay.
Not in manly time. Not in Mr. Manley and Shira time. These things never used to happen, and you know it's getting bad to us now. What the husband, the baby father break down people's house. Now she broke down the baby mother. Now gone destroy people property. That's the people them not have no food to eat. That's bad. You know, God, I can't believe that Jamaica really reached this because of these two people. We don't know how to run country.
All right, darling. Thanks for calling in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make It Talk program.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My heart cries out, man of sorrow, what a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Can Juliet Honless be so heartless towards? A matter of fact, from a woman to a woman, does she not care for the child that she bear? Does she not understand the pain of a woman? Is she so heartless? I know what that lady feeling with a special need child, because I have one of my own, my grandchild. And I give thanks to the Most High I was able to come from Jamaica to come and get medical look after for him. And when I hear this, it make my heart bleed.
Thank you, my
I
dear.
think it's high time that Jamaican people let go of the politicians, come together. We have the power in our hands. Jamaican people, you need to understand and realize that you all got the power in your hands. And you need to take back your power from these politicians. Enough is enough. We need to come together as a people and go out there and make it known. Look, not even the church people, you know, here said nothing.
You ever hear this sign, my dear? What a woe, city nation, what a woe.
You would like to know.
What a woe, city nation, what a woe. Brimstone and fire, weeping and wailing, what a woe. I don't know why that song come to me a while ago. What a woe, city nation, what a woe. What a woe situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, brimstone and fire, what a woe. I don't know why the song come to me. I'll always hear my grandmother sing that song.
Listen, I am
Ay,
here at my
ay,
altar. I am here at my altar. And I place Andrew Honless and Juliet Honless on my altar. I will place them on my altar because this situation has to break in Jamaica. It doesn't matter how much science they think they can do or whatever they think they can do. Their power is not more than the Almighty Creator. And I hope to God the Jamaican people will come together and begin to cry out to the ultimate creator and stop looking to these people because they don't care. They don't care. They will never care. Look, all about the people are crying out. Who is there representing Jamaica people? What happened to the opposition side? Why are they not taking up for the people? The opposition supposed to be there representing the people. Why are they not? Eh? Are they the voice of the people?
The Jamaican people have to be, the Jamaican people have to be their voice, ma'am.
But that is exactly what I'm saying. They claim that they're deity, guilty, and PMP. And none of them care about them.
What a woe, city nation, what a woe.
My the rules giant pandemic, man. It's like change the prayer warriors, them done they begin to rule Zion, man.
You see, Babs, they don't go to Zion church. They don't want the true mothers of Zion start, you know. They don't want the true mothers of Jamaica start praying, you know.
Listen, but the Jamaica, you know, but my mama tell us, distance is nothing to the Almighty God. You hear me tell her?
Oh,
Jamaica is my country. And it not take nothing to the Almighty Creator when you go down in a some wicked fasting for these politicians. We need to go down in some serious fasting for them.
Hey, Jesus. No more.
Our own, you know, our own, destroy one another. We can't point finger anymore upon the black farm, the colonial master.
No.
We can't point finger. We are the one that is destroyed. They are Acon in the camp. They are Acon in the camp.
That is why we are encouraging Jamaicans from all walks of life. We're encouraging Jamaicans from all walks of life. Join us on May 10th in New York for a peaceful protest. Let the international world see that we cannot take it no more. No more will we stand by and look.
The bucket bottom drop out now, Mr. Zephyr. It's out now. No man, my heart and bleed. Look how they go. I'm not saying they're not to help anybody else, you know. But they take those children. You see those children? It's just a face card. Let me tell you something. How evil these people are. Trust me. Sooner or later, in a year, they're existing anymore.
Thank you for calling in, my dear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great day, my brother.
Same to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. What a woo, city nation. What a woo. What a woe situation, what a woe. Brimstone and fire, weeping and wailing, what a woe. Yes, sir, go ahead. Welcome to the program.
Yes, good afternoon. What is going on in Jamaica that I missed?
Then they try to thief poor people land from them, sir.
Thief poor people on, but how?
Well, how you mean how? You
how?
You could have land in Jamaica that pay taxes for till they blow in the face if they wanted to take it from you.
I'm sitting here in the U.S. watching YouTube, and your two previous caller called that don't even go to Jamaica, don't even know what is going on in Jamaica. And people like you here spreading propaganda about Jamaica.
Oh, that's very good.
Just breaking down the country.
There are some people who don't listen to news, you know. There are some people who is paid by both the PNP and the Labour Party. You're there sitting down and listening. And if you're listening, did you hear the clip that I played? You don't call my program and talk about whispering propaganda. I don't care who you are. Call somebody else's program. Don't call this program. That is why the country will never be better. That is why Jamaica will never be better, because you know why? The Prime Minister and his people, they paint a rosy picture about Jamaica. A very rosy picture. And then that's what is going on. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Mequitar program. Hello?
Let's pass.
Yes, how are you doing?
You know, I listening to you earlier on, and I hear you said Miss Olney should come and talk her part. But you remember what Bob Marley said about the half that have never been told? And I want, if you could find that song before
I can't
you
play it
finish.
again, so they will block my channel, sir.
Oh yes, because copyright. But let the lady know that now she see the light, so she does stand up for her right. Because sometimes we have to look to our forefathers for comfort. You understand?
Yes, sir. Turn off the TV in the background for a minute, sir. I have a feedback in the studio here.
Yes. Yes. So as I said, sometimes we have to look to our forefathers. And they always say history repeat itself. But it's play in itself. Because see, all of these things coming back now, where people have to stand up for them rights, stand up for them life, for them rights. Because that woman maybe would have stand up in front of the bulldozer. Because she gonna lose everything, so might as well she lose her life, she gonna tell herself that. So them don't know what them is doing to people. It's affecting people even mentally. And if it doesn't happen, it will affect them.
I see a call coming in from what, Jamaica House? Hold on for me, caller.
Okay.
Hold on there.
Yeah, man, I will call you back.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Mequitar program.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought it was Jamaica House you're calling from, because someone come like Jamaica House a while ago.
How you doing? Very good, very good. That family of call the who is he?
Don't know and don't care, sir.
Because he lives in Jamaica.
No, he lives in the States, in the luxury of the States, sir.
That's what I'm talking so. Because he may hear the news.
No. He doesn't listen to the news.
He must see go on.
He doesn't listen to the news, sir.
Husband lick down house, no wife lick down farm. How comes? When it comes to them people,
Don't know, sir.
them people get in contact with the Jamaican people before them pass them suggestions. Because they don't understand. Look at it. Jamaica worse than Haiti. And Jamaica go over war.
All right, sir. Thanks for calling. I have a next call coming in, sir. Thank you for calling. I'm not really cutting you off. It's just because I have so many calls coming in one by one.
Take care.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh Lord, the person that hung up. The number to call is 954-529-8030. For those who were calling in a while ago, you can call back. The number to call is 954-529-8030. What? Sam, what are you saying? 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. The phones are free now. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to our program. You're live.
Am I live on here?
Yes, you're live on here, sir. I'm having a program right now.
No, sir. Okay, I will call it back.
Okay, sir. Thanks very much. The number to call is 954-529-8030. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Mekotar program. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Philadelphia.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. Pleasant good afternoon.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I see your name come up on the program. On the phone. Don't call your name. Are you some people in Negril?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I visit Jamaica quite often, man. I'm not listening to your program.
Thank you.
Thankful for the work you're doing.
Thank you.
But I just wanted to say that I see Andrew live on poor people's house. Now Juliet is destroying the farms. What are poor people supposed to do? And these people went into politics with nothing. Now they are multi-millionaires. Nobody wants to show their hands to the Auditor General. Nobody can hear about illicit six. Where is this going? And when you oppress the poor, what is going to happen to your children? Their teeth will be set on edge. That's what the Bible says. Greed shall be these people's downfall. You hear me tell you? Greed shall be their downfall. I'm from there in Clarendon, and I go home 2-3 times a year. And Colonel Charleston is try to take away all of the Caneland them down up there. Where I'm from. Yeah.
Blessed God.
This government is all about fleecing the country, and they don't care. And when that caller calling and talking them stupidness about like false people talking about false news, they are not visiting the country. They are not making any contribution. They don't care what happened. But I care. I came down last year and I make sure I register to vote, because whenever in call election, I'm a registered nurse.
Yes.
I take time off and buy me ticket.
Okay.
Because I have to make my voice be heard that way. What are they doing for the poor? What are they doing for the youth of the country? Nothing. No skill programs. I said to a friend of mine, all I want to do in my community when PNP, when I get to talk to because I contributed to the local government, my sister and I, with whatever we could. I said, I don't want anything out of politics.
You contribute to them?
Pardon me?
Where said you contribute to them?
I contribute with financial contribution to the local government election to our councillor.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So all I'm saying, I don't want nothing. Michael Manley has given me an opportunity to be who I am today. So my thing is, let's try to give the young people, give them something to live for. We need trade school. They need job, they need trade. They need the sports complex, things like those to get them involved so they don't have to be digging out the animals as daylight. What are we doing to uplift the youth? You're just going into politics to thief it. You're going into politics with nothing. And today you are multi-millionaire. Really? Where is this thing come from? Where is it coming from? The sky?
I don't know, ma'am.
No, sir. I think moving forward, Jamaican people we must look at who we're choosing for prime minister. We never choose no more poor people. Because people will choose somebody we're not looking nothing to scrape.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I see the Jamaica Labour Party doing, not to make it political, is everyone as them as Golden said, most of them is in problem with the financial institution. Unati, Nutribon, Petrojam, this, that, all over the place. All over the place, everywhere you go, and some of them still being paid while being investigated, only in Jamaica. They're calling people scammers. They are the biggest scammers. You go to that poor lady land over 40 years, and I hear, I'm not a lawyer or astute in that field, but I think I hear that after you live on the land for how many years, some people can just kick you off of it like that. And she's farming, she lives off her farm. I know you're going to tell her, but you're going to make some football field. It's not for football field. It's for housing complex, trust me. They're the biggest scammer, Juliet Honless and her husband. And Craven Choke Puppy. And we will see their downfall. It's coming. This is my contribution today. Okay, thanks for listening.
Hello? Hello? Hello, caller? Good afternoon. Welcome back to our program.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Me just come in and catch a program. But this guy was calling and I say the diaspora channel must spend propaganda. I mean, we can count on the whole thing. We have more than about 10 or 15 YouTube channels.
Yes, sir.
And each one of them need listen. All of them against the leader of the country now. So I don't want to know if a pew now get from the PNP party or something, because I wouldn't have that.
Let me say something to you, sir. If I was getting paid from a political party, I wouldn't be coming on here begging for a laptop. If Ratigan was getting paid from a political party, you wouldn't be asking for people to donate to the One Jamaica Legal Defense Fund.
Yeah.
Or the Jamaica Legal Defense Fund. I wouldn't be asking for people to help me. Because I don't beg people anything. I'm a very proud individual. I don't ask for nothing.
Me know I'm going in because last night, me there analyst at topic and the guy say him get some money through, because you know, say for them thing go through TikTok thing. And he say have some money by the time if you go claim the money, you know. He said then take back the money, you know. So I try find a way, you know, if you say me can make 10 grand reach him, because me not have no PayPal account, I can't social media. And I mean, he might do good. He might do so well, and I mean, they might try to find every rule.
YouTube don't pay me as yet. I don't get paid from YouTube. So I don't come on here because I want pay. I come on because I love what I do. And I have to talk about my country. These are the things that are happening in Jamaica, whether we are PNP or JLP or no P. This is what is going on in Jamaica. And the people must understand that this is what is going on in the country.
Yeah, but I mean, nobody no blind enough. Nobody no blind enough. This is what I'm going, you know, because we're looking up. This morning, I just come and give me a drive to go work, party, go work. And me, Andrew Wellness, I'm advertising in budget something about blue. Like, you know, so right now, I sell blue.
Which blue?
Right now, I say that I don't a month left. Then say I'm trying to buy out down there.
Ay, Jesus, have mercy upon me, God.
You know, when the people gonna stop? Come on, trust me. And then everybody sit down and me say the same thing will happen to Haiti. It will happen here right now. Me I tell you that. And that's the country I right now. Me afraid for that.
And that's the time they're gonna say, boy, Big Mo Jeffrey did say the right thing. We do not come on here. And for those who believe that we're spreading propaganda, go on Google and Google New Start 93 FM or call New Start 93 FM and ask them to either sell the clipping or give it the clipping of the talk of the conversation with Conrad O'Brien and the lady who have that piece of land over 40 years. We don't come on here with the propaganda. And whatever I said in the parliament, we have clipping of it.
Yeah, all right. You know, say me used to like those typically of politics believe in my head, you know. And I think Mr. Allen to the day as my channel, you know. You guys, you know, open my mind to certain things, you know. And then if you just everything you Google for your phone or for your smartphone, you come up, you know. So nobody no need to have you and see nobody tell no lie and I spread no propaganda because the proof is there for sure. Everything is there for sure.
Hold on if me caller. I see somebody put up that Warmington has withdrawn his resignation. Let me say something to you. The Prime Minister fired Mr. Warmington as a minister. The Prime Minister cannot fire Mr. Warmington as a member of Parliament. The only person who can fire Mr. Warmington is the people of his constituency. If there's an election that come around and they did not vote for him to go back as MP, then they fire him. The Prime Minister of Jamaica has no moral authority to fire Mr. Warmington as a member of Parliament. He can fire him as a minister of government, not as a member of Parliament. What he can do also, what's going on TVJ? UK 2022, what's going on TVJ? What he can do also is ask him not to run in the next election. And it's
me understand.
And it's for Mr. Warmington to say, okay, I will not, or okay, you can't stop me. But he cannot at no time at all fire Mr. Everald Warmington as member of Parliament.
Yeah, man, me get full understanding that because me not watch TVJ news, you know. Me just watch it regular YouTube something them now.
No. Watch TVJ news too. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Watch TVJ news too, please.
I forget one thing now because I just regular station now. I forget one thing so me can pick it up. Trust me, them people them crazy.
I don't
That's how I make answer them.
How you mean Warmington take back his resignation? Hold on there. Let me figure out something here. Because my YouTubers are here, them talking something I don't understand. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead. Don't listen to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So as me say, no, me now go come in other people want call, but you see, Andrew is all about money. All about money. Andrew the same money they take it and they send them back in a water go drown and tap them from come out. When me see him now say him a take Asian. How much people intake other day adult come. Nobody and like more them can come where we know about. Because they have the way of doing them thing. But me say him better careful. I'm thinking I get too much involved in this 80 thing, you know. He might get too much deep in it. Every country.
Hold on for me, sir. Hold on. With all fairness, Jamaica is a part of CARICOM. Haiti is an associate member of CARICOM. Jamaica has been helping Haiti for many years when it comes down to certain things. And he being the head of a government, if the United States or the United Nations call on him to have dialogue and meeting, he has to do it.
No, me never talk about it. Me talk about the what.
Hold on. What I don't agree with is for him to be sending the Jamaican soldiers into harm's way. I don't agree with that. But for him to assist the Haitian people, he needs to assist the Haitian people.
So, question. Me kind of have idea how the military or the JDF and the JCF work. If the police don't leave here and go at 80, so the constitution can work in 80?
No. It's not our constitution, sir. Okay, let me explain something to you. When a government is assisting with the peace into another country, the Jamaican constitution don't go to the other country, sir. What the Jamaican sorry about that.
Yeah.
What the Jamaican people do, sir, is wow. I have some great news that I can't share on air though. What the Jamaican constitution does, sir, is to allow our soldiers to go over there. It does not our constitution. What am I talking nonsense? Our constitution cannot work into another country, sir.
No, the question me ask you.
Go ahead.
Me understand about the soldier, you know, because soldier can deploy go anywhere in the world, you know, and work, you know. But he never says soldier, and he say the police, you know. And that's the concern of everybody about here. You know. So I really soldier them and the police them the question is about. Because he never say no send soldier, a police inside. And you can go back and look it up and a police inside.
No, what I saw there is the Jamaican Defense Force I saw. The JDF, and he is he's the Minister of Defense. Well, let me go back and read what they said, but I think that's what I saw. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes. So that's what I saw.
So are the Jamaican Defense Force?
The what? The entire Jamaican Defense Force?
No, because it is so like a police, like
hold on. He only can send a number of members from the JDF and a number of members from the JCF. He can't send the entire police force or the entire JDF over there, sir. No. And another thing again, sir, if Haiti is without a government, you see? And although they say they're gonna send XQYZ to Haiti, if the interment, or what they want to call it, president are gonna put in place, they're gonna put an acting president or acting prime minister in place. If they said that they don't want any help from Jamaica or from CARICOM, they can't go in there. But at the time, the prime minister who just resigned as Haiti's prime minister asked for help. And Jamaica stand with Antigua and Barbuda, I must say Barbados, decided to send help.
No, as I say, I understand what you're saying, but the thing we kind of puzzle me, I say the police, if the police don't go over there, what constitution they have to go over there?
They have to work with the Haitian constitution, sir. The Jamaican constitution is another man country.
Okay, well, me understand now.
Yes. The Jamaican constitution cannot work in no other country but in Jamaica.
Because me born in the 70s, you know, and I really follow people.
And they have to follow international law. Under the Geneva Convention that Jamaica signed on to, is the Jamaica Convention? Yes, I think it's that. That Jamaica signed on to. They have to follow that, sir. They have to follow United Nations laws also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, as been saying, I'm born in the 70s, you know, I'm kind of follow politics, you know, but me always listen when Michael Manley said we must always first study, you know, before we talk, you know.
There you
and me believe, you know, yeah, we must always study. So that's why me feel me like ask question. So sometimes you really can't shut them up, you know, you talk foolish, you know, but you can voice your opinion and then can't say how stupid is them attack.
Yes.
So well, have a good day. I enjoy the side program.
Right, my friend, thanks very much for calling in.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. My viewers and subscribers, whoa. I like what's going on with me today. Thank you very much. I hope I make some sense a while ago by explaining that to the gentleman. The number to call is 954-529-8030. Who is this? Mm-hmm. Yes. The number to call is 954-529-8030. That's the number to call. We're gonna wrap the program up pretty soon, but you can call in if you have can take about 3 more calls or 2 more calls. For those who are calling and didn't get through, you can call back 954-529-8030. Daily, behave yourself, the man. Andrew and all those who walk out of Parliament should go to Haiti. You guys can always make me crack up with the man. Wow! Today is a great day to be alive. We will give God thanks and praise. And in your prayers, my fellow Jamaicans who are listening to us, remember those who are less fortunate than us and pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. I'm asking same way. Maybe I should, but I'm gonna ask. For those who can assist me in a $20 or $10 or whatever can assist me with in assisting to buy a new laptop to carry out this work that I'm doing, I would appreciate it. This one person don't beg anybody anything. I don't like it. Really don't, but I'm asking. A lady from New York called me, said to me on the program, you must ask for help. So I'm asking. You can Zelle it to this is my Zelle thing. You can Zelle it to my email address. Zelle to ZEROWATER345 @gmail.com. I'd appreciate anything you can give to me. I appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Yes, Mrs. Honless is a person who go around, it seems like. Well, I wouldn't say she go around, but for some reason there's something going on with this land issue with her. There's too much land issue going on with Mrs. Honless, and people have to look into it. Too much land issue going on with Mrs. Honless. Too much. And it doesn't look good. It do not look good at all. Do not look good. And members in the Jamaican diaspora, don't think that we're coming on here and members people are coming, the listeners who are coming on here who are calling me, I accept your criticism. I don't. It is in the chat room daily. It is in the chat room. There it is. There it is. For those who want to come on here and criticize, no problem, but do it with respect. For the gentleman who called in earlier on and said that we're spreading propaganda, sir, we are not. Whatever I come on the program with, and this Make We Talk program, you can go to Google and Google it at any time. You can go to Google and Google it anytime. That is my Zelle in the chat room there. You can go and Google it anytime. There it is. I don't come on here and spread propaganda. I'm not looking fame. I'm already famous. I'm not looking fame. Now, do I want to be famous? I'm famous in my own right. I'm here because I love my country. I do this because I love my country. I don't do this because, hey, no, I do this because I love Jamaica. I love that piece of rock in the Caribbean. I love my country. And when I hear people crying because of the injustice that they face, my heart grieves. My heart grieves. I love Jamaica. With a passion, I love my country. Have you ever jumped into your car one day, put some clothes in the back of your car, have a little money in your pocket, and you drive around Jamaica, every small hotel you catch a stop and sleep for the night, and start again, and some local restaurant, some local shop and eat some nice Jamaican breakfast and so forth? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever drive around this beautiful country of ours? Let's drive around Jamaica and stop off some small hotels. No big all-inclusive hotels, some small ones. Support the smaller set of people. Just drive around and stop here. When night reach you, you stop there, you sleep, you get some dinner, and you're gone again. Get some breakfast the next morning, and you're gone again. Drive around Jamaica. If you can do so, do it. It is a beautiful country. Especially when you come from in the air and you look down, oh my God. There you go. People asking you about Jamaica. It is a beautiful, despite what is going on in our country, it is one of the most beautiful countries in the Caribbean. And for those who believe that we are tearing down Jamaica, for those who believe that we are spreading propaganda at Jamaica, we are not. What we need to see is our leaders of our country turn things around. Let Jamaica be a better country, because it can be. It can be a better country. It can be a better country. That's what we need to do. Turn things around for this country of ours. It's the beautiful gem of the Caribbean. Whenever I'm flying into Jamaica and I look over, and you see the beautiful mountains, the greenery of the country. I don't know if anybody do this, but in time I land Jamaica, I kiss the ground. As the plane land, mwah, it's good to be home. But it's good to be home. I don't care about anybody, but I kiss the ground. Do you know why? Do you all know why Muta Baruka walk barefooted? Do you know that there's medicine in the ground? You stay there with me too, like, I see you. Do it. Do you know why Muta Baruka walk barefooted on the ground without any shoes? Because the ground has medicine in it. Since we grew up, we start wearing these shoes and whatever. But you see, if you should walk around your yard barefooted, do you know the amount of medicine you get from the ground? Do you know the amount of medicine that goes through your feet from the ground? Honestly, it's unbelievable. You need to do that. You need to walk barefoot on the ground. No, walk barefoot on the ground, man. That's why Muta do it. People think Muta a madman. Muta not a madman. Muta have some knowledge that is beyond our understanding. If you ever hear Muta, have you ever sit down and listen to Muta Baruka reason? Hello. Come on, man. Of course I walk barefoot. When I was much smaller, I couldn't do it because I used to have tonsillitis. My tonsils trouble me a lot. I walk barefoot. I come to Jamaica barefoot on the ground, especially when you're in Negril. You walk barefoot, you walk with it on the white sandy beach, barefooted. What I don't do, I don't walk barefoot on the road doing it because the asphalt is hot like fire. Yes. Yes, you walk barefoot is good for you. It's very good for you. Because what they say, oh, I'm sorry, Paul, you can't walk barefoot, but it's good for you. It's very good for you. And especially if you have some sickness and you walk barefoot. Yeah. No, me never climb tree. Me can't climb tree, so stop it. I can climb tree, but I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. That's why I don't climb in the tree anymore. Why am I asking them my business now? What I'm doing now? But seriously, I mean, Jamaica is one of the most gorgeous places in the Caribbean. And the food, oh my God. Nobody can cook like a Jamaican. The food, mamacita, mayate, masat, it makes us speak in tongues. The food, the food, the food. The food. Oh Lord. Especially when you go to there's a place somewhere in Ocho Rice that I love to go there. I can't remember the name of the place. It's near to Ochi. But they sell some nice snapper fish in a man. Brown stew or escovisha, what they call it. Hey, but nobody brown stew fish and snapper can't taste like my wife won't do, you know. My wife make the best brown stew fish and fried fish known. So who want Bex this evening? But honestly, when you go to Jamaica, before and Jamaicans, before you text you know go foreign and whatever, and we over foreign yeah. We must go to Jamaica and go spend a little time down there and drive around the country. Although there's some mad people on the road, but that's got to protect you. Drive around the country, man. And stay in an all-inclusive hotel. Try staying in one nice cabin. And enjoy the greenery, the lush greenery of the Caribbean. The lush greenery of Jamaica. The lush greenery of the country. Beautiful country of ours. Yeah. Jacqueline, I hear you. Jacqueline, you're gonna behave yourself. Yes, Jamaica have a lot of fruits. We have a lot of fruits down there. Especially there's one that I love. Oh my God, custard apple. Is it custard apple? I love custard apple. I love custard apple. Tastes good. Why you say that now, Sam? No, my wife age. Why? How old do you think I am? What am I going to do this evening? How do I find about my business? So what I'm doing now? Eh? In Allen? Yeah, man, Sophie, I love custard apple. I go crazy for custard apple. Oh, yes? I don't know. Hold on, you can make custard apple juice? I never know that, Jacqueline. I never know you could make custard apple juice. You're from White House? Here, this one I know what Jeffrey's about 48. Wow, hello, no fast in my business too much, you know. You guys are something else. Yes, they're too fast. Guys, hello, call in, man. Somebody call in. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna start a different program in a couple of minutes. Well, maybe at 7 o'clock I come back on. I'm not fasting my business too much. Is it true that custard apple can make ice cream? Here's Sophia, she bought 50-ish. Me not make him out run water in what way? Of course, Jamaican food tastes good. The best food known in the Caribbean is Jamaican food. Nobody can cook curry chicken like a Jamaican. Yeah. Wayne, why have you come with this now, Wayne? Why you guys are something else? Yeah, man, custard apple juice. So how you made that now, JP? Custard apple juice? I've never heard that before. I heard about plum juice and other juices, but not custard apple juice. Okay, I must try that one of these days. Okay, daily. I didn't know. Okay. Yes. I mean, like everything from Jamaica can make fruit, can make a juice, yes. But I didn't know that custard apple, how custard apple juice tastes. It tastes good? Yes, yes. On your way to Ochi for true. Yes, that's the place. On your way to Ochi is a nice place that sell fish. On your way to Ochi, yes. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Mekutar program.
Hello, Mr. Jeffrey. How you doing?
I am here looking and living. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a Jamaican, but I live here in Florida.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
What I was thinking.
Yes.
Do you think you could arrange for a day where we have like fasting and prayer on your program for Jamaica?
I could do that. Yes. I mean, let us see if everybody on here agree with a fasting one day for Jamaica. You don't have to be a Christian. You can come on here with fast and speak about the country.
And pray, man, and get some of the mothers, those strong mothers, and let me open heaven door for Jamaica because Jamaica need prayer.
True.
I want to go to Jamaica right now, Mr. Jeffrey, and I'm afraid.
Wow.
I am afraid. I haven't been there in like 3 years, and every time I plan to go to Jamaica, the things that I'm hearing, I'm scared.
Wow.
So let's see. Just group up with your people and see if we can arrange that prayer and fasting, okay?
I'm going to do that. And what I'm going to do also, Jacqueline and everybody else in here, I'm going to put the link, the stream link for the program that people can click on it and come in and speak to me about Jamaica. Or speak to me about NSU. You know, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, sometimes my problem is that, I have to just go back and watch the program that I already aired.
No problem.
Because of work.
No problem, Dan. This is good. No problem.
Yes, but whenever I catch you live, man, I tell you I am here. I'm here 100%.
All right, darling. Thanks so much for calling in.
All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Mekutar program.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jeffrey.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
I can say you're a very young man.
Me?
Because there was Grace Kitchen in those days. You know Grace Kitchen? And JBC?
With that lady there, yes.
It was Edda.
Yes.
Then say any food to eat can make juice and can make ice cream.
Okay, that's true.
Custard apple, star apple, the next one named Neesberry.
I know Neesberry can
all those can make ice cream. I also can make ice cream.
That is why a lot of people love Devon House ice cream,
Yeah, you have place in Jamaica where they give you the natural fruit ice cream.
Yes.
And there's a place in Georgia also. You get natural fruit ice cream.
Hold on there for me. Hold on there for me. Wayne, what are you talking about? The fasting for either Sunday morning or Sunday evening? That's what you're saying? I don't know. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, because already you fruit ice cream for 2 hours until I go pick it up.
Oh, okay.
You say, well, what you want tonight? All the fruits, them. Banana, everything night.
We're at Devon House?
No, there's a gentleman in Jamaica, you do it, and I go to the Fair and Guy. You make ice cream with all type of fruits.
Okay.
Right?
We're in Jamaica.
And when I go to Georgia, I went to... That's all in St. Anne's, man. I don't remember.
Okay.
Right. And there's a place in Georgia where you order the fruit cream like an hour or 2 hours before you pick it up. I give them some time for it to right? Okay. Natural food, right?
Okay.
So I can't say I'm a very young man. That's why you're very, very young. But any food to eat, and any vegetable to eat, it can be blended and make liquid.
Okay.
I learned that from Grace Kitchen.
Yes.
Have a great day, sir.
Thanks for calling in, my friend. Thanks for calling. You have a great day, too.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. This is the Make We Talk program. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk YouTube channel. For those who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell icon to know when I go live. To know when I go live. And tell all your friends and family about the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. General people, I know no one to stay, but I have to go now. I have to go now. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of this program. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all the YouTube family who comes on. I don't know, cost me out sometimes. I appreciate it in the same way. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of this channel. And remember to do something good today. What? So what is your name? You are going on. What is my name? I don't understand you, Sophia. The YouTube channel name is Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares. That's the YouTube channel name. You all are welcome. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you all very, very much for coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and respect. Love and respect. Love and respect. Remember that you must always do something good for someone. Be a part of somebody. Love someone. Thank you all for very much for coming on. Until you hear my voice again, may God bless you. Said, hold on there. You hold on. And you are going different program. No, I'm not going on another program. No, Sophia. No, Miss Moore. I'm not going on another program. I'm going on another program this evening. That's my program. At 7 o'clock this evening. I think I'm going on another program this evening at 7 o'clock. But I'm not going on any other program but my program. All right? Thank you all very much for coming on. May God bless you and may God bless Jamaica land we love. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Do good to someone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wayne, behave yourself in the chat room. Goodbye, everyone.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.